All right, this should be the last one. And this is going to talk about the double, the push. This is God of the double. All right, after I got through with this whole meeting, because it was a long meeting, it was a long one. I went over and it was almost time for me to go. So a lot of these restaurants and stuff was closing up. And I wanted to go and make a Subway sandwich. And I heard the Lord said, come over here and let's make a Subway sandwich right quick. And, you get yourself something on the way home. I was like, okay. And I was like, well, it's going to be a long way. He was like, yeah. He said, go ahead and get yourself a sandwich. So I went to the lady who owned the Subway sandwich place. And I was asked if I could go ahead and make me one because we about to leave. She's like, yeah, go ahead and get you whatever you want. Everything I was doing, I heard the Lord said, put double on there. Don't just do that little small sandwich. And I was like, okay. And I got like a foot-long Subway sandwich of my favorite stuff on there. And he was like, put the double on there. It was like, put double meat, double this, double that, double. I was like, double? He's like, just do what I tell you. Put double on there. It's a long way home. You're going to need it. So I'm up here fixing a big Subway sandwich. And it was like God of the double. And I kept hearing, he was like, I'm Lord of the double. I'm Lord of the double. Get the double portion on there. I was like, okay. So I go in there, pay for it. I look up and I'm short. I had like it was like $25 and something for the sandwich. And I had like $23 or something like that, 23 or $22 or something like that in my hand. So I went to the, believe it or not, it was Bank of America, but it wasn't called Bank of America. It's called Bank of something else, but it looked like a Bank of America card. And he was like, go in there and get the money. And they gave out increments of 5. But this was God of the double. So I wanted to get the $5 to make the extra, $25. $10 came out. It was like everything was double. Everything was double. If I wanted something, it always came in twos. It never just came in one. I always got over the amount that I wanted. And even when it came down to them shopping for shoes and everything, it was God of the double, God of the triple. So they was getting 2 and 3 pairs of beautiful shoes, 2 or 3 pairs of, they were shopping like it was God of the double. So everything they got was double portion of everything. And the Lord said he's going to start sending here double portion to his children, double for everything. You ask him for one thing, he's going to give you double. He's going to start doing double of everything, even on this earth. He's going to start doing double for his children that are in him because of the fact he's God of the double. He's God of the double. I mean, he's going to start doubling everything to his children and we in need of something. So he said, get ready, because that's the next thing for his children. That's the next good thing that he's going to start blessing his children on earth with is God of the double.